Sorry, that was my son Aiden Skyping in. It interrupts the video. I'm going to go talk to him right now. But basically, as you can see, this bad boy is going to rest on that. The cable, this 1/8" cable, will plug into the input. Nice and nice. I'll be like, yo, rocka, 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 woo! And then the output of this, I need a little short cable, which is going to go into this pickup. Or I'll just pin it down and have it come out ganged with the 9-pin. I don't know yet how I'm going to, whether I'm going to blend them or at the synth, or whether I'm going to make it a separate out. But I think I also will need to do is trim a little bit here. I want to get this a bit closer. So I'll have 2 more little round cuts here and here that I'll do with my router bit. And then we'll have a look after I talk to my son. Yeehaw. It's crazy. So, this is what our placement of our final Kaoss slot is going to look like. Pop these out. Now, until I get a short 1/8, this one's 3 feet, but it's flat. So what I've done is I've wrapped it around a couple of pieces of foam here on our little arm, which is still adjustable. There's a screw, we can move it up and down. Yeah, and then I put a couple of pieces of foam here. Just give it a little la-la-la, you know, a little la-la-la. And then I've taken one of the many, you see I've gone through, tried them all. There's one, here's one. I collect old phone cases when I see them. This is the one we're going to go with. And I'm going to trim off a piece on the top for the wiring. And then that's just going to sit here like that. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take this screw out, put a little hole in the bottom, and screw this in. So that will be in there. And then I'll see how she feels. If I need to anchor it here, I don't think I will. I think that's going to be enough. And that will let me take the Kaoss Pad in and out when I want to. So I'm not married to just using it on the steel. Over here on my regular rig, as you can see, I've left a power supply and a connector and the original base that it can just swing, pop right into. So if I need it over here, I got it over here, but I don't think I'm going to be needing it over there much. Alright, so I'll lock this bad boy in there, and then we're going to listen to it. Alright, sports fans, we're back with our Kaoss Pad lap steel project. You can see we've got our assembly in here, just like it was. Right, a little bit of foam, cable wrapped around, our cheap recycled phone case as a little holder. Let me move that. And of course the GK2a pickup. Now what I've done here is made the input from the lap steel coming into, show you that a little better. Input from the lap steel comes into the Kaoss Pad. Then the output splits. One of them goes straight into your normal amp. The other one, which is this green plug, which is wrapped tidily, comes out and it goes into my lap synth pickup, my GK2a. So basically, I'm combining my lap steel magnetic pickup signal with both the Kaoss Pad coming out of this cable and with my hex pickup. That would allow me back at the guitar synthesizer, which the hex pickup sends to use the clean and synthesized pickups and to blend them, just as I'm doing the same thing up here, but with the Kaoss Pad. Now, since I'm not always bringing my lap steel guitar synth rig, i.e. I'm not always bringing the GR30 rolling guitar synth module, it's nice for me to have both of these things because I can just use the Kaoss Pad and get some of the same effects. For example, here's a nice break reverb. There's a whole bunch of different tonal, filters in here, and some really neat things. For example, that you can use for if you're using 2 amps, which I am, stereo effects. You can start to morph. Let's see, what's this? A low pass filter. Etc., etc. You have to go and you have to look and you have to find all the stuff that you like best, and then you get to pick. Of course, it's got a couple of synthesizer sounds. Say yes. Metallic synth. And most of them are responsive to the tap control. So yeah, and they give you the Kaoss drone, which is a nice sound. Yep, so that's it. There's our buddy, the Mini-Kaoss Pad 2, and it is now hooked up with our lap steel. And awaiting mayhem. We'll see you next time at the One Band Man Research and Development Headquarters.